Welcome to the stream. It's me, Double Taz, your one and only. How we doing today, folks? Hope we're all doing okay today out there. Cause today it's a very special stream. It's a stream that you're never gonna forget. Really. Because I'm gonna make you not forget it. Oh, look who it is. It's Lactasia Sept. Man. I'm so glad I don't watch the news anymore. I have no idea what's going on ever. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You wanna know what I miss? You guys wanna know what I miss? Hold on. I miss... What the fuck? I miss what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. That's why. That is why. Guys. What am I to do with you all? I feel like these clippy profile pic users are bots at this point, dude. Have you guys seen all the fucking clippy profile pic YouTube commenters? I think they're bots. Because why the fuck is there so many of them? I looked up why there were so many of them, and I got some weird ass answer that was not satisfactory. It's like, oh, because this YouTuber said to post it on your PFP. And I'm like, yeah, but that many people did that for that one random ass fucking YouTuber? I don't think so. I don't believe it. And they've kept that profile picture for a long time. It's just weird to me. It's strange to me. It is strange to me. Maybe I should change the, because that used to give me more shit. Alright, let's see now if I get anything. Yo, what's up, Jose Hernandez? ¿Cómo está, Jose Hernandez? What's up, my dude? Jose Hernandez. What's up, bro? Oh, look who it is. It's Life Chew. I don't know if you know this is Life Chew, but I don't have a Discord anymore. You probably figured that out. You have a girlfriend now, Jose? Good for you, buddy. Is she Hispanic? Yeah, I've been on Discord so you wouldn't know. LOL. Well, I nuked my Discord, so it's not there anymore. I don't have an Instagram anymore. I don't have Twitter. I don't have a Discord. I don't have a... I got loud. What was I saying? I don't have anything. So, I just have this now. Jose Hernandez has a girlfriend. Is she fat? Because I know how those Mexican chicks like to be fat. You know what I mean? They get a little chunky. Spherical. They eat their bean burritos and they get all... You just text me when you want to bug me. I don't know why you bother, bro. No, she's not fat at all. Well, that's good. Is she skinny? What about you, Taz? What about me, Taz? Me either. Me either. Miss lives thousands of miles away from me. You gotta go. I'm just kidding. Yes, she's skinny. Good. If she starts getting big on you, bro, you gotta get out of there. Like, what's going on with you? Same old, my guy. We're about to be downsizing the space soon. I'm about to be living in a box. About to be living in a studio instead of a one bedroom. To save more money. And that's okay with me. Because I'm a single man. And I only look out for myself. Because I'm a single Taz and I only need myself. My biceps are sore. You know what really helps out when you're lifting weights for your arms? You gotta like get a 45-pound plate and just curl that. It like works so much better than dumbbells. Cause it hits like it hits this part right here. The fucking I forgot what it was called. The super longinus, or whatever the fuck that muscle's called right here. The one that connects your forearm to your bicep. Yeah, it hits that, and then it also hits your brachialis and your shoulders too to stabilize it. That shit is so good. But today I couldn't work out because I was fucking exhausted. Fucking was standing for 8 hours. And I fucking got off work. I immediately fell asleep. Taz, I think a man's purpose is to provide. You think so? Well, I mean, yeah. I'm a provider. I mean, look at all of what I provided. Look at all this stuff. Look at all the stuff I have provided. So I provide the entertainment. So I'm doing my job. Not just only be by himself, you know what I mean? Well, Jose, some people's destiny is different from others. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? I gotta watch that movie, The Warriors. Can you dig it? I love this cardigan. I went yesterday to Old Navy and bought this. It was really good. Good purchase. Can you dig it? I like how it distorts my fingers a little bit, like a fisheye lens. It goes. Should I get extra cozy and take my shirt off too? And look sexy as fuck like this. That might be too much. I'm trying to not be as thirst posting, but the problem is that gives me views, you know. So I don't like it, but I don't really. I feel like a fucking. I don't even know. Taz, were you spoiled growing up? I wasn't. I was basically an only child, so in a way, I guess you could say I was spoiled because my brother. I have one older brother, and he's like 8 years older than me, so I was the youngest. So I mean, I was always the one that kind of got, you know, a little bit more stuff than he did. So I guess you could say I was spoiled a little bit. I mean, every Christmas we got a new game console. I remember getting N64, a GameCube. We got the PlayStations. My brother got stuff too, though. We got the Xbox 360. We got the Wii. The Wii was a good one. That was a really exciting time. And what else did we get? Oh yeah, I didn't buy my own car. My parents bought my car for me. And what else? I didn't pay for my college either. My dad paid my college. So yeah, I guess you could say I was a little spoiled. Just a little bit. I have no debt. So I guess that's a luxury. You can see it. I know. But hey, it is what it is. You know, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to be as lucky as I have been, to be honest. It wasn't always sunshine and rainbows, but, you know, no one's life is perfect. I'm just glad I got out mostly unscathed. Unlike some people who've been traumatized for life because of bad parenting. But yeah, no. It was a shit. You know what I mean? Like, but again, it was a lonely upbringing because I was basically by myself for my entire childhood. You're blessed to have parents that give you everything and whatever you want. Well, I wouldn't say they give me whatever I want, but they definitely do help out when the going gets tough. So that's definitely a blessing. Yo, what's up, Chief Life Ja? Or Life Huh, whatever. Or Chef Life Huh. Just so you know, homie, I don't speak a Spanish, so. I mean, it was a nice upbringing, but it was very solitary. You know, most of my life I've been by myself. That was the only kind of, I think, drawback to it. The reason why I was so focused on was because I didn't have, like, other siblings. I also didn't have a lot of friends growing up either. I was always by myself. From I was a little kid all the way to, like, grown adult. You need to get out, bro. I have been out, bro. No joke. Motherfucker, I do get out. What are you talking about? I went out today. I went to fucking Chipotle. Look. See? Here's proof. This man said I need to get out more. And go where? The bars? I've been there. Follow me, Zine. Why? Travel out the Ras Country Zine? The fuck are you talking about, dude? You want me to travel outside the country? Motherfucker, I don't understand your language. You're talking in alien right now. The fuck are you talking about? Travel, bro? I have traveled. I traveled across the country twice. I've traveled to California. I've traveled fucking through a bunch of fucking states. I've traveled to Colorado. I've traveled to Texas. What more do you want from me? Oh, you want me to show it on camera? Maybe when I get a vacation. Maybe when I get a vacation, homie. Then we can travel around a little bit. Maybe we'll go to Kansas. Yeah, we'll go to Kansas, bro. Tez, I think you sell yourself short when it comes to fulfilling friendships because you don't like a lot of people, therefore you don't give them chances. That's not true, motherfucker. You think I'm some kind of asshole? Think I'm some kind of misanthropic asshole out here? Think I hate everybody? That's not true. I give lots of people chances, okay? I talk to everyone. I do. But they think I'm strange. And there's no helping that. Bro, I've been to 5 different counties. I think you mean countries. What countries were those? Motherfucker, I don't have that kind of money to be traveling to different countries. And you live in the islands? Well, good for you. I'm glad you live in the islands. I don't got that kind of money, bro. I can't travel outside the country. I'm not fucking... Bro, I'm not joking. I believe you. You probably have done that. You're the one who said that? Well, here's the thing. People come and go, right? Over time. I've had meaningful relationships and friendships. They've come and they've gone. And that's just the way life is. So, bro, I'm broke like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I never said I was broke. I just said I don't have a lot of money to do stuff like that. There's a difference. I could take a vacation. I mean, I just never done something like that before. And why would I travel outside the country by myself? That seems freaky. Next thing you know, I'm in the fucking middle of nowhere, not able to speak the language, and I'm fucked. You know? Thank you for the follow, Chef Life Ha. Life Ja. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, follow me back. Fine, I'll fucking follow you back. You're on Kick. Just because you follow me, I'll follow you. There. Am new here. Nah, lie. Well, welcome to the party. Bro, you won't be. You'll be fine. I don't know, bro. I get sketched out when I travel to a new country. That's why you need to go with people. I mean, I've asked people in the past to come hang out with me to go travel cross country. I did that with my friend Marcus, and he was the only one to do it, and he couldn't drive. I had to drive the entire way. Where the gift shit at? What are you talking about, bro? The gift shit? You want to gift me something? I don't know how to do the gifting on Kick, if that's what you're referring to. But if you see this up here, Power Chat, if you want to send Power Chats, you can follow that link. If you want to gift me so, I don't know how to do that on Kick. Trust me, been to places where I don't know the language. On here. Well, I've never been outside the country. And honestly, I'm probably never going to be outside the country either. That'll just depend on the future, I guess. Set it up, bro. Set what up? Me traveling? I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I haven't planned anything for the future. Also, Jose, as soon as I find people to do it with, I've tried befriending my coworkers, and they thought I was a freak, so we had to stop talking. How long you been on here? I've been on Kick and Twitch for over a year now, I think. Oh, the gift with Kick. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. I need to figure out how to do it. How get gifts on Kick? What do you want to gift me? A subscription? You want to gift me a subscription, bro? Let me figure out how to fucking do that, actually. I don't think I ever did this on Kick. Revenue. You should try befriending your other friend again, Marcus. Marcus does not want to hang with me again. That is done. He wants to live his own life out there in Cali, so I'm going to let him do that. Bro, I'm not rich. I know you're not rich, dude. I never said you were. I gotta figure out how to enable this real quick. You saw that no one was in the chat, so I dropped in, no joke. Well, I appreciate it, bro. Some people don't like dropping in on people who don't have any viewers, because they think they're lame as hell. So I appreciate you, bro. Want to go over here? No lie. Well, I get you. That's weird, Taz. It's dude. Listen. I don't know. Like people think I'm annoying after a while. It is what it is. Don't think it's like. It is what it is. You seem like a cool person, fam. Well, I appreciate it. You know what, Chef? I think you're a cool person too. I appreciate it, bro. I know, and that's sad, no joke. Alright, let's try to find the settings real quick. Alright, go to security. Why is there Epstein with glowing gloves on the side of my screen? He's just hanging out, bro. Leave him alone. He just wants to hang out for a second. That's all. Jose said, "I guess." Jose, bro, if you knew what went down between me and a lot of people, you would understand. Okay, some people just don't fuck with me after a while. They're like, bro, you're annoying, you're weird, you're obnoxious, shit like that. And I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. Fine. Okay, where is this at? Go to security, click on enable. Oh, here it is. I have to scan this thing. After I scan this thing, you should be able to send gifts on Kick or whatever. So you stream in the streets or just home? I've streamed in the streets before. Yeah. I don't do it a lot, but yeah, I've done it. Enter the 6-digit code from your authenticator app. What? I don't have that. So, bro, that's just people overall. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. That's life. What the fuck? Scan the QR code with your... Oh! Okay, I got it. Oops. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see where this is at. How do you even sub on here? That's what I want to know. Reach a total of 10 subscribers. Reach an average of 50 viewers. Oh, dude. I gotta do more shit, I think, before I'm able to do that. Well, I'll tell you what, Chef. I don't know how to figure out the gifts or anything like that. I think I have to stream more on here in order for that to be activated. But, hey, if you would like to support me in the stream for now, you could always just get up here to this link and give me a tip if you want. Or click the link below and do that too, if you'd prefer. Just click the little baby oil bottle in the thing down there. This music is crazy. Yeah, so Jose, like I said before, man, people come, people go. Girls come and they go. Friends come and they go. Money comes and it goes. Jobs come and they go. The only one constant that I've ever noticed in my life was the man in the mirror, and that's me. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What type of job? Where do I work? I do security. I do security work. and it's pretty decent. We get paid pretty well, so I'm pretty good with that. You only have kick coins. I don't know how they even work. To be honest, I've never set anything up with kick because I never thought I would get popular on kick. What the hell is a kick coin? I would start thinking like maybe there's something wrong with me. Well, you see, even if there is something wrong with me, I mean, this is the man who I am by nature, so there's no changing that. Well, the way I see it, man, is maybe I'm not gonna say that people are wrong about me. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am, hyper and weird and annoying. But I don't know. I never felt like my weirdness was like malevolent. It's just eccentric. That's all. It's just it's not. I don't know how to describe it, but it is what it is. All right, chef. Send me some kick coins, bro. Just kidding. This man said, "I'm so broke, I only got kick coins." I've never even heard of those before today. I only got funny money. Take it or leave it. Are you getting paid from Kick? I'm getting paid from Twitch. I'm not getting paid from Kick, no. I'm not getting paid from Kick yet because I think I have more stuff to do on Kick before I'm able to get paid. It's TikTok? I don't like TikTok. I'm not going to lie to you. I avoid TikTok as much as possible. Same reason why I avoid Instagram and all that other stuff. It's TikTok coins? Even worse. I don't know what use I'm gonna be with TikTok coins, bro. What am I gonna be doing with TikTok coins? Yeah, so I'm in my revenue dashboard on Kick. It says the payments aren't activated yet because I have to complete the creator achievements to activate payments. So the first thing I have to do is I have to stream at least 5 hours on Kick. So that's kind of surprising I haven't done that yet. I could have sworn I've done way over 5 hours. So that's fucking weird that's part of it. I actually have no idea why that is. I've definitely streamed way more than 5 hours on Kick. Like, I remember doing a whole 8-hour stream one time when I was on Kick, so I don't know why that is. But whatever. Maybe it resets after a while. But hey, like I said, if you want to donate, bro, no. I don't take TikTok coins though. Unfortunately, that is not an acceptable payment. Is Life Chew still in here? Is Life Chew's fat ass still in here? Where's she at? She is not still in here. Jose Hernandez thinks I'm a freak now. Because I said that everybody else thinks I'm a freak. And now he's like, well, maybe they're right. Kick coins works like TikTok coins. Bro, I want you to get that Twitch working for me. Swear. Do you have a Twitch? If you have a Twitch, you can just go on Twitch and you can sub to me there. Because I have that all subbed there. Alright, I got you. My name on Twitch is Double Taz, by the way. Alright, I just followed you. Oh, this man's a personal chef. Okay. That makes sense about the name then. So, Double Taz right here is my name on Twitch, if you go on Twitch. And then you can sub to me on there, bro. No problem. Type the name in the comment, I got you. It's Double Taz. I don't think you're a freak. I just question maybe your role in those friendships and relationships. Because how does everyone just stop talking to you? I get it sometimes, but all the time is kind of weird. Well, all right. Let me give you some background. All right. So for the girls in particular, I tended to for the women that I was involved with, I would involve myself with a lot of artsy girls, like like the super like liberal left wing girls with the short hair. They got like some gender dysphoria going on, but they were fun. They were fun to be around. They like music, they like art, and I liked music and art. So that's like the girls I would hang out with. The problem was, I also like ironic humor, and those types of girls don't like that. Make a schism between us, because I would be popping off at the mouth, saying shit like, like whatever, and they would be like, "What the fuck," So that was one reason. That's for the girls. For the dudes, some people just thought I wasn't cool enough for them because I don't drink and I don't smoke. So because I don't drink or smoke, I wasn't really involved in the festivities because they wouldn't want to hang out with someone that didn't drink or smoke. So they thought that was weird, and whenever they found that out, they would exclude me from shit. And my friends who I was cool with, they wouldn't want to be cool with me or invite me to places because their other friends wouldn't want me to be there because I would be not drinking or smoking. So, what else? And then it's just, entropy and shit. Like, people just kind of separate over time. People just kind of grow apart. Like, my other friends, they got married. Like, I had one friend, he got married, and he has a kid on the way now. So, obviously, we're not going to be hanging out anymore. And my other friend, his girlfriend was actually kind of a hoe. She tried getting with me, and I said no fucking way. And they're still together, but we like distanced from each other after that because of her. And there was another time with what else? Usually with the dudes, it always involved like a chick. You know what I mean? Like, there was always like a girl that would come into the group, and it would cause like mayhem. Cause like if the dudes like the same chick, it became a problem very fast. You know what I mean? Bro, I have a lot of friends that don't drink or smoke, and I do both, and it's always a party. See, Chef, that's why you're cool, bro. So that's why I like people like you, because they don't exclude people just because they don't drink or smoke. But I remember one instance with my friend Kyle and Gage. They liked the same woman, and it got weird, man. That stuff got weird fast. Bro, I'm a single parent with my 6-year-old princess just came in my room right now. That's adorable, bro. God bless you and your family. But Taz, if she tried getting with you, he should have left her. Yeah, well, he's engaged to her, so I don't know. Maybe he was too deep into it. But I don't know what the heck that was up with. Because I remember one time we went to the strip club together as like friends. I hate strip clubs, but I went there anyways just because it was something to do with the friends. So we went there, and oh man, that was such a weird time. Oh god, the memories are so weird sometimes. But we went there, and there's his girl looks at me, and she's like, "So how much would it be to get you up on the pole?" And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And she said that right in front of him. I'm like, "What are you talking about? Why would you say that?" I'm like, so to recover from that, I'm like, I don't do that. I'm like, you should ask your man here. That's what I said to her, to make it awkward on her part because she was being weird. So I was like, okay. Oh, man. And then I got like a group lap dance with this chick that I was friends with. This nerdy chick that I was interested in.
And she thought it was weird, but it was kind of funny. Because one of the strippers knew one of our friends, and she was like, but she knows him. That's weird. And it's like, well, it's weird to be in a strip club in the first place. You're watching girls strip down, throwing money at them. You don't think that's weird? That's the concept? So I was like, whatever. Been taking care of her from she was 2 years old. I sent her to school. Cook for her all that by myself, and I have no family in this town. Well, that's cute, bro. You're taking care of your daughter. That's good for you. But you got no family in that town. That's kind of... You're like me, bro. You're isolated and shit. Damn. I mean, I don't have a family out here either. I live by myself out here. I'm all by myself out here, bro. And that wasn't even the first start of the girl trouble, bro. The girls, when they came, they brought the whole group chat down every single time. There was another chick. There was two chicks actually, from my old friend group. There was this Mexican chick. Man, oh my god, she was from California. Dude, she I did not know my friend liked this chick at all. She like would message me one time while she was like, touching herself. I'm like, what are you doing? And she was just like fingering herself while on the phone with me, and I was like, whatever. And I told my friend about this. He was like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, I liked her. I'm like, oh well, she's kind of a hoe. And then she got immediately in a relationship with some dude out there. And then, oh my god. And then after that, there was another girl. She was like an alternative white chick with like a fat ass. She had like tattoos and everything. We went to Build-A-Bear workshop and shit for that girl. He tried to buy her a teddy bear because he liked her so much. And I was like, bro, this is probably not the move. And she ended up like dropping him after that because he wanted her too much. But yeah. Bro, you need to go to a Jamaican strip club. It'll be a thing you won't ever forget. Bro, to be honest with you, I'm kind of strip clubbed out. I don't ever want to step foot in another strip club again. Like, it was too much. I don't do the degenerate stuff anymore, man. I don't even like. I had a taste of it, and when I got a taste of it, I was like, I'm done with this. I don't want any more. I had a brief taste of the stuff that people do. That's why I don't drink or smoke, because I tried it. I didn't like it. I'm like, this is what people like. I'm over it. Man, this music keeps getting like creepier. What else are we talking about? Yeah, whenever a girl came into the fold, it was raps for the boys. I'll tell you that much. Call that raps. And it happened all the time. It wasn't just like my friend groups. It was also the adjacent friend groups that were friends of friends. My other friend, he got in a big fight with his roommate because he got involved with this chick that was a little bit on the younger side. And they had like some dumbass fight about some cat, I guess, because he had allergies. But he brought the cat in anyways, and they were fucking fighting. They were boxing and shit in that place. And he tried chasing him with like a broomstick, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but he eventually got with the chick, and he left that place with his cat. And then I mean, that's just the way it goes, man, in life. Like, you think people are there forever. They're not. Like, this isn't just, like, a specific thing with me. That's just how like, people are. Bro, I'm smoking some grapefruit right now. I had to put it out because my princess came in my room. Yeah, you don't want to show the smoking in front of the children. It's bad. None of that. You meet a lot of peeps over there, over here in the South. I've tried to meet a lot of peeps over here. I've met a lot of weirdos. That's what I've met. People think I'm weird. I think everybody else is fucking weird. I've talked to this one guy. He likes femboys and shit. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, why would you like that? And I met another chick that said that she was crazy and she had like schizophrenia. It wasn't even schizophrenia. She had like borderline, some kind of personality disorder. She said she would hear voices in her head, and she was in a wheelchair. But I kept talking to her because I thought she was cool. I was like, I don't care. Tez, I think you're just looking in the wrong places. No, bro. I've looked all over the place. I've extended my hand to even people I wasn't even attracted to. You know, I've tried talking to like the subtle nerdy people too, and the other people and the normal people. But they just don't fuck with me, man. They don't like my energy, and their energy is like, I don't know. Like I tried talking to this kind of these like normal people like at work, and they didn't fuck with me. You want to know why they didn't fuck with me? They read my journals, bro. While I was away, they're weird. I was like, I left my private journals at my desk at my job, and I went on break, and I came back, and I found out later those motherfuckers read through my shit. They were all like in a group huddled together reading my private journals, like reading into my thoughts and stuff. And like, if they found something in there they didn't like, well, that's their fault. They shouldn't have been looking through my shit. Something ain't right. Dude, I'm telling you, this is how it is. Like, it's just, I think it's destiny. I think it's literally just like dumb little misfortunes or like weird things with people. They get too close and then they get weird. That's just how it is. I believe that. Fucking Jose's like being Mr. Detective now. He's like, something ain't right here. What do you think that's not right? I've been explaining everything to you. I've been telling you how it is, man. Like, there was this one girl. Because what I would also like to do personally, I would like to write my thoughts all the time. Like, it's something I naturally do and like to do.
I wanted the word cuppa as in cup of tea.
So, this, like, when I would write my thoughts, people would think it would be too much. You know? I would be writing at length on, like, Twitter or, like, Instagram stories. Just, like, writing my thoughts, personal thoughts or whatever. Some people didn't like them. They thought it was, like, insufferable. I had a girl call me, like, insufferable because of that shit. Gnome Sage Scent. What's up, bro? What's up, Gnome Sage Scent? Gnome Sage Scent. What's up, dude? And again, this has been a constant theme since I was 6 years old. One of my earliest memories was being in art class, like this random art class outside of school for like just for fun. And I was a little kid and I was at a table and I was just talking and this girl stopped me mid-sentence and was like, "You're kind of annoying." And you want to know what they all did? They got up and left. They walked away. And I was like a little fucking kid. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why? And that kept happening to me periodically over time, over the years. This wasn't just like a isolated thing. Like, it's been a constant theme since I was a child. So if I've been constantly told since I was a child that I'm annoying, that I'm weird, that I'm insufferable, that I'm strange, I guess it's just the way it is, you know? Either you want to know what I always thought it was? I thought it was just my voice. I think people just don't like my voice. Like, if I had like a deeper voice, I think I'd be a little more likable. But because I'm so high pitched, like a little bit, I think people don't like it as much. I don't think it's anything about my character. I think it's everything about like my physiology. Like, if I started taking like fucking HGH to like make my vocal cords like thicker, that probably would be good for me. But I'm not gonna do that, obviously, because I don't have any HGH. All right, bro. All right, bro. Go make your princess something to eat, buddy. Alright, bro. See you when you come back. I think it's a combination of like my voice and the fact that I write too much. I think that's it. It's just those two combination of things. But otherwise the rest of the stuff, like the social decay, the dismantling of groups over time, that's like natural. I think that's normal. But for me specifically, I've had more deconstructions with friendships because of that, because of these anti-charismatic traits that I... It's a combination of natural entropy between people and people moving on with their lives, and just people not fucking with a combination of things about my character that adds up. And I've learned to live with it. Everyone has their struggles and battles in life, and I think that's just one of mine. I gotta stretch. Yo, what's up, Puerto Rican Ashley? How's my favorite Ashley doing? It's been a while since I've talked to you. Also, another thing I've noticed too with my with how I operate with people is a lot of girls do find me sexually attractive, but then it's like they don't like my personality that much. They think I'm like physically attractive, but then they don't like. Some of them don't be fucking with my personality. Some do though, because they're weird. The girls that do like my personality tend to be like submissive. They're like very submissive. Stand up again. Chill, bro. What's new? How's life? Well, I deleted most of my social media, so now I'm just streaming. So that's where we're at right now. That's how life is going. How is your life out in wherever the fuck you are? No wonder you don't write back on IG. Well, you never really wrote back either, so. Some of you girls just like play with me like a toy sometimes. I feel like a boy toy. I feel like you put me in the cupboard for like privacy, and then whenever you want me, you just take me out of the cupboard to fucking fuck around with. So whatever. But no, I don't write on Instagram because of that. Instagram was too distracting. So I don't have an Instagram anymore. I don't have a Discord. I only have these streaming services and YouTube. Well, I do love those abs. Yeah. Whatever. See what I mean, guys? You see what I mean? What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. This is a very weird album, but I fuck with it. It's got 1 million views. So what else is new? Nothing. Nothing is new. Everything is the same. Every day is exactly the same. Every day is exactly the same and nothing ever changes. At least you still work out? I do. My arms are actually sore because of the other day I was doing arms. I was lifting with a 45-pound plate. Let me show you a recent picture. Look at that. Arms are looking peeled. Triceps looking peeled. Abs. Pecs peeled. Why are you covering them? Because I don't want to be... I'm trying to track... So here's the thing. When I'm shirtless, right? I mostly attract like women and gay guys. And I'm trying to expand my audience, you know? So I feel like people just, if they're watching me from my body, it makes me feel like a hoe. So I want people to watch me for my personality too. So that's the thing. I'll probably do another workout stream tomorrow. I'll do it outside too. Also, modesty is a virtue. Sexy body in big print. Haha. Ashley, you're a goof. You and my other simp life chew. Like, I don't know why you guys simp so much. Y'all need to send me some subscriptions or something. Tez, I think people only see that as value in you. What? That my body? My physicality? It makes me feel like a woman. Unfortunately, it seems that way. They see me as a sex object. Yeah, no. Super hot. Okay. I'm not that hot, bro. I'm average. Let's not get too crazy. Well, hot enough to ride. Okay. Just saying. Maybe you're right, Jose. That's kind of fucked up, now that I think about it. maybe they do think I'm just like a piece of dick. That's kind of fucked up. I never thought about that. Yeah, like it seems most people don't care about anything else in you, just your looks. I mean, some people like my artwork. But you might be right. Like nothing else is good enough? Well, shit, I wouldn't say all that, fucking asshole. That's too boring to like. I like the hot stuff. Ugh. Excuse me? What's boring to you? My artwork's boring to you? Yeah, the drawings. They all right? Damn, Jose, you might be onto something here. Fucking bitches. Alright, whatever. Should I just stop working out? No, I'm not gonna do that. I like being physically attractive, but I don't want to be just appreciated for my physicality, you know? I want people to recognize that I'm also intelligent and artistic and creative. So I don't know, man. Stand up again? We're not doing that. $75. No, I think you should do some inner work. Like what, motherfucker? I've done inner work. Bro, what more inner work do I have to do here? I've pretty much most of my life's been inner work. The only external work I've done is exercise and drawing and learning how to code. So I haven't been in so long. Come on. No. Like, I'm not going to lie, Taz. I think you need to do some evaluation. Evaluate what? What am I evaluating here? What am I going to evaluate here? I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, some people, if we're going to be honest here, some people appreciate some people for bad things, though. Like, like when you go up to your friends, it's like going to a McDonald's or a Taco Bell or like a food restaurant. You know, you're going there for food, right? You're going there for one specific thing. When you go to your friends, you're going there for like one specific thing, right? Like you may have a friend that's funny. You go there for the laughs. Or you might have a female friend that's cute. You go there for the comfort of being around a cute girl. Or you know, you go somewhere because somebody has something to offer. And usually it's only one thing. So if we're going to be real here, I mean, being sexy isn't that bad of a thing, is it? That people like you for? I mean, shit. I can be anonymous too when I post my artwork. I mean, that's not a problem. Maybe in the way you treat people, not as I'm talking about your friendships and relationships. I'm not talking about your personality or individuality. My friendships and relationships. Okay, well, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to be more sacrificial. I don't know. But there's just some things that can't be controlled. I feel like Puerto Rican Ashley has something wrong with her. Because whenever girls get this horny, I always think there's something wrong with them. I remember this one chick that was like this with me, and she ended up having like a really grave physical problem with her that I'm not going to get into. But she had something that was affecting her her bodily functions. So I just need a good time. Have you been checked, Ashley? That's a real question. Have you went to the doctor recently and checked on yourself just to make sure you're like all right in like all the places? Oh yeah, I'm perfect. Oh, you're clean? You're clean? You're telling me you're clean? Okay, well. Well, you never know, man. You never know nowadays. Everyone's a whore now. All the guys and all the girls are whores. And they're like all dirty and stuff. They got like hepatitis. They got gonorrhea, hepatitis, ultra hyper herpes and shit. I read a crazy statistic. It was like 1 in 3 people in the United States has herpes. Is that insane? It's clean. See, you're talking to... Why are you like this, man? Are you deprived? Are you deprived, Ashley? Jose, so I think you're right. I think maybe I should be more chill. I think when I get with people, I get very hyper. I think I just need to chill more. I think I just need to chill and ask people what they want to do and maybe like watch a movie, be chill with my friendships. I think that's what I gotta do more often. Because whenever I get with people, it's always like, let's fucking do something exciting and like weird and crazy and out there. And I think not everybody likes that spontaneity. So I think if I just like, let's just chill and watch a movie or something, I think that would be the best. Of what do you think I need? Taz, I'm not talking about your personality. Well, dude, what are you talking about then? Buddy, when you say maybe in the way you treat people, that's part of your personality. Your personality is how you affect people. So you, even though you don't think you're referring to the personality, you are. All right, back to the music. I like this album. I don't know what it is, but I need to get it.
I like a lot of instrumental music now. I'm gonna download this and put it in MP3. Damn, it looks big. Stop it. I'm gonna cut you off, dude. You're too horny.
Like, you know what, Ashley, if we met up in real life, you would not be acting like this. You would be shy, probably.
No, it's about respect and the way you look at people. I respect people. And I look at people fine. What do you mean? What do you think? How do you think I view people? I think once you show how amazing you are. Alright, Puerto Rican Ashley. If you want me that much, DM me your number and we'll talk more. How about that? Fit of a grandmother robbing a bank. That's what I'm going for, bro. Play the guitar. Who the fuck is this? It's Aaron. It's Zarin. Is this that one girl I know? Or is this the Indian chick? I would play the guitar, but that costs $1. Yeah, she's an Indian chick, really? Oh, damn. Rinka-dinka-dinka-dinka, rinka-dinka-dinka-dinka. Rinka-dinka-dinka-dinka, rinka. No chick wants you? Tell that to Puerto Rican Ashley. She's been fucking thirsting over me this entire stream. I don't know what it says, but I know everyone is different and weird, but that doesn't cause everyone to crawl away from them. Buddy, it's called life. Take the mask off. Mask stays on. She's a sub 5 Latina. Oh. What kind of Latina? Is she like a Puerto Rican, Mexican, Guatemalan, Dominican Republican? So it has to be the way you treat them, probably, not so much what you like to do or don't like to do for fun.
Okay, you're right. From now on, I'm gonna treat people like they're royalty. How about that? I'm gonna treat people like they're royalty from now on. Look how big it looks. Who wouldn't want that? Come on, can I just sit on your lap? Sure, just DM me your digits, which you're not gonna do, and then we'll go on from there. This is the most boring thing I've ever seen. Doors that way. if you really feel that way. Not on public chat. It's not gonna be on public chat. Just DM me your digits on fucking the thing. Can't you do that? Can't you whisper or whatever? You can do that, can't you? Here, I'll even give you a call. I'll call you, and we can talk like this. See, girls are always like thirsty in my chat, but they're never about that life. Because whenever I'm like, yeah, let's hang out, let's talk, they're always like, oh no, I'm nervous, you know. So there's no point.
But I guess I'll play a little song for you guys, since you asked so kindly. Since you all asked so kindly. To sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, and it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, just look out your window and I'll be gone. You forgot to play guitar. Of course you did. And it ain't no use in sitting wondering like you never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. And I'm wondering, walking down the road, I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good of a word, babe. So I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You could done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Where did the sub 5 Latina go? I play guitar for that thing. You're welcome. You should lift some weights. Tomorrow we'll lift some weights. I'm gonna start treating people like royalty. Royalty.
Thank you. Thank you. Does no one else have anything nice to say? I think the cardigan helps me play better. What else should I play? When I was little, someone pointed out to me some constellations, but the Big Dipper is all I could see. Let me see if I remember how to play this. B minor. What was B minor? Oh, okay.
Brontosaurus laying on its side up in the sky. Bottoms up, but this time, won't you let me be? Bottled up, but this time, won't you rescue me? You should have been here. Should have been here last night and heard what the Big Dipper said to me. Jack thought it twice and thought that made it true. Some brains just work that way. That's what chemicals can do. He thought he'd have a beer. He thought he was alone. He thought an Albertson turf-fried dinner would make his apartment a home. Bottoms up, but this time, won't you let me be? Bottled up, but this time, won't you rescue me? You should have been here last night and heard what the Big Dipper said to me. I thought I bored me, but I learned to think like you. And nothing bores me, that's that. Nothing is thought through. Bottoms up, but this time, won't you let me be? Bottled up, but this time, won't you rescue me? Thought it up, but this time, it's all I can see. You should have been here last night and heard what the Big Dipper said to me.
What else you gonna do? Nothing.
else to do, guys. Do you have any song recommendations? You know what? From now on, I think I'm not going to actually do any more shirtless streams because I don't like what Jose Hernandez revealed to me. And it's that if people really only come to my streams for my muscles, I think that's kind of lame. So I'm just gonna cover up from now on. I'm gonna wear this thick ass cardigan, and I'm just gonna play guitar. Can you do story times? Yeah, I got a lot of stories. What stories do you want? I got stories from when I worked at the jail. I got dramatic stories from all my past friendships that fizzled out into fucking nothing. I'm so sad if you do that. Well, then send me your number. We can have private sessions. But you're not going to do that because you're not about that life. Oh, God. Fuck. Shit. On IG, I don't have an Instagram anymore. So you're out of luck. Better get a Telegram, girl. I mean, does it apply in your real life too? Because that's probably more important than you on stream. Well, yeah. I don't know if I want to wear a cardigan in real life though. You know what? I don't know. I think I'm still gonna work out, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wear cardigans, so that way people don't know that I'm ripped. Matters more than your persona on social media? Well, of course. Like, it doesn't matter if people lust after you only on stream, but that is happening to you in your real life, which I think that's probably why you care so much about it. Care so much about what? Therapist Jose Hernandez out here and shit. Let me think about that. Because people in real life see that as value in you. Well, my male friends don't. They're not fucking gay. They're not queers. The women, I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know. Some dudes who I hung out with, they thought I was funny. They thought I was, well, one dude, we had a similar interest. We both liked the same movies and weird music. So we bonded on that. My other friend thought I was actually funny, which is rare. It's very rare to find a dude that thinks I'm funny. I thought that guy was the funniest motherfucker I ever met. But he thought I was funny too. He actually got my jokes, which I liked. So it's not just my looks, bro. I mean, it's different for different strokes. Is that a crack pipe? What the fuck are you talking about? No, this is a straw.
This is a metal straw, you doofus. Yeah, I smoke crack. The fuck do I look like? I mean, it just seems obvious to me, Taz. Well, I don't think so, bro. I think it's just streams. I think people think I'm sexy on stream. That's all. I mean, people are horny on the internet. That's just the way it is. They're in private. They're in their little room. They're gonna be that way. In real life, though, people probably see me as an interesting person. They probably think I'm like a weird, artsy fartsy type of guy. I don't think they just see me as like an object. Well, I was talking about the woman only. You see that as a value in you? Well, that and money. But I feel like that's all girls really care about. They just want a guy that's either funny, handsome, and has money. So, and I have all three. I have all three legendary cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I'm pretty funny. Puerto Rican Ashley, do you think I'm funny? Do you think I'm funny, Puerto Rican Ashley? Yeah, funny and nerdy. See? There you go. Puerto Rican Ashley thinks I'm funny and nerdy, and she likes my abs. So I'm the whole enchilada. You see that shit? Jose Hernandez. You see that shit? I'm worth something more than just my looks. I'm worth something. I'm worth something. Oh my goodness. That's not true, Taz. I feel like the right women care more about respect in a man and that the guy loves them. Well, duh. I know that. Show me the ass. Lift it up. Get out of here. Next stream. How about that? You're not coming back? Damn, that's too bad. I don't want no lips and shades and you can't... You can't even DM people in here, can you? Yeah, you can't do that on Kick. LOL. Okay, Puerto Rican Ashley, you know what to do. DM me your Telegram and we'll talk later. I don't want no whips and chains and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your money on me, baby. Whip your loving on me. I don't got no whips and chains and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You were not going to tie me down. Then pour hot wax on you? Oh, jeez. Jesus. Okay. Don't burn me. Jose Hernandez. Just let it drip down slowly down the abs. Alright.
This chick's writing a whole erotic novel right now in my chat. Then if you try to get away, you'll get it more. Jesus. Okay. Bet. How's that sound? Sounds great, but you're never gonna do it because you're chicken to DM me. Damn, it's already 9:18. Fuck. How would it feel to drip down the tip? Alright, you're being a little X-rated now. You gotta take that to the DMs. You gotta take that to the DMs, girl. And you're not taking it to the DMs. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad at all. It's very hard for me to get mad nowadays. Because I don't take anything personally. And I don't really give a fuck. So. I can't believe people still watch Rocket League. Like, what the fuck? What a bunch of nerds. Okay, well. It's been real, guys. But I gotta go take a shower. And I gotta go to bed because I have to wake up early tomorrow and do my job. My job. So I'll come back tomorrow and we'll do a workout stream and I'll do some coding for my video game. Stand up and lift the weights. You know what, Ashley? You know what I think is funny about you? And all the other girls that lust after me? It's never gonna happen. Like, this is all just pointless, girl. It helps with temp? What are you talking about? Imagine. Yeah, well, I want real life. I don't do the imagination stuff anymore. So.
Oh, too bad we could have had fun on video. Well, I don't see you DMing, so you must be all talk. I forgot a lot of my songs, unfortunately. You don't have IG? Well, I'm not gonna make another one. Why don't you just fucking make a Telegram? And then DM me the Telegram. Taz, you think if someone were to ask every single person you no longer talk to about you despite differences, do you feel like most of them would have a majority of good things to say about you? Like, what do you think their experience would be and have in common? I think they would say that I was annoying, that I was hyper, that I was weird, and that I didn't know how to respect people's boundaries. That's what I think they would say. And then other people would say he was very quiet. He was very mysterious. He was very in his own world. And then there would be different people that would say, oh, he was nice. He was chill. He was nice. Those are the three camps. Those are the three camps. The camps of people who think I'm mysterious and quiet, and people who think I'm loud-mouthed and annoying, and people who just think I'm nice. So I was right about respect. Well, listen, buddy. I respect people. I'm talking about the people who actually get to know you, not coworkers. Well, I'm sure they would have nice things to say too. But who knows? Alright. Would they say you're mean? No, I don't think they'd say I was mean. I don't think that. But definitely that I push boundaries. That is something they probably would say. Shoot from the hip.
Can't say I ain't comfy, bro. I got my cotton sweatpants, my cotton shirt. I'm pretty sure this is wool, though I'm not sure actually. How would they say you treat them? Like kings and queens, buddy. Like kings and queens. Whenever I would get with them, I put a crown on their head. I put a crown on their head, and they would, in a scepter, and I'd be like, to the king or queen. Here you are, Mr. King or Mrs. Queen. Go and sit upon thy throne now, while I massage thy feet with my bare hands and a bucket of water.
I don't know, bro. The reviews are probably mixed. Okay. I'm sure they would have a handful of things to say that are good and a few things that are bad. Everyone does. Everyone you get to know has something good or bad stuff to say. It is what it is. I'll tell you one thing though. My first ex that I had, I definitely treated her like a supernatural being, that's for sure. And that was not good. Alright, gang. It's time for me to hit the hay. It's been real. Thank you for being perverted with me and psychoanalyzing me and trying to investigate my life. I do like those kinds of attention, so I will be back on tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight and do not let the bed bugs bite.